Okay, we're gonna do some lips, and first let's start off just kind of like we did with the nose with a light skin color. And we're just gonna paint bucket that to give us some fleshy areas to start. I'm gonna start with a pencil today though, unlike the airbrush, with my dark line. And I'm gonna start with the mouth, essentially the line between the lips, and just going to draw that in there. That's kind of the distance of my mouth. That's going to be the line between the lips. And you might have your line go up a little bit on the edges or down. You might consider having an opening. Everybody's lips are different. So the nice thing is this line doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be super straight. We really don't want a straight line. And a lot of people have kind of a dip in the middle of their line, where the upper lip kind of comes down. So I might draw that in. And then the top of the lip has this V shape in it as well. And that kind of comes down. Not all of them have V shape. Take a look at a few different types of lips. I am going to color that in with the airbrush though. Top lip can get colored in. The top lip's going to be darker than the bottom lip. It is going to be in shadow. It usually is in most cases. We don't want to go straight off with the red or straight off with, you know, bright pink. Just keep it a kind of a version of the skin color. We can add a little more pink with the airbrush later, but let's get the values in first. Okay, just probably make that a little bigger, actually. Maybe not that big. There we go. And that's just our simple upper lip. Now the bottom lip I actually like to draw using the negative space. What I mean by that is instead of coloring in the lip, actually coloring in the area below it, kind of where the lip comes down, and that's where it starts being a chin. So this is the shadow underneath the lip. Increase that, change the flow a little bit so I can soften that edge. Okay, maybe do it a little more. This is the basics of the lip. Now I'm going to go back to the pencil. Maybe make it a little dark, maybe make it really small. Go in here and just maybe a little darker even, maybe a little pinker. There we go. Start giving some more definition to the line in between. Okay, you can also start adding some of those little cracks in the lip, just slightly. It's kind of like one of the last things, a lot like doing the eyelashes on the eye. Okay. You can also add kind of an all-over pink with the airbrush, but go slowly, go gently. You don't need to make hot pink lips, really, it's fine. If you outline your lips, it's gonna look like your person has a lot of makeup on. Okay. And you can always clean up edges by selecting your skin color. And just going in with the airbrush around the edges. I also like to add a little bit of light to that. And that can be a little pinker, but lighter in general. Something like that. Maybe that's too light. And with a small airbrush on the edge here. Anyway, this is the basic start, and you'll want to add a little more detail, like I said, with the little cracks and stuff with your pencil. You could add a little more dark in the corners of the mouth. This is just kind of get you started. Take a look at a bunch of mouths, different sizes and shapes of lips, and we need 4 of them, so enjoy.